See, it's funny because yesterday's video, the word that I put up was wine, and today I'm going to wine. Hi, friends. I am uh, not as hungover as my title suggests. I was feeling really rough this morning. I did not want to leave bed at all. It was an absolute struggle. There is such a thing as too much whiskey, and I was having a great time. Really, I regret nothing except, and please, lock in with me. There you go. Drink water. If you're going to drink alcohol, like every other drink, do water. You will be dehydrated and it will suck. So that is the only piece of advice I'm going to give you. I would not take much other advice from me, except for make bad things that almost no one will see. Follow that as well. Make bad things almost no one will see. Every other drink should be water. I have recovered now though. I've had some water, I've had some food. I am feeling a lot better. Something crazy's happening. Look, for like tiny, minuscule, she just posts her dumb rants every day. I've got people like following me now. Not, I mean like 26, but that's more than Jesus had. So I made a video at the start of the year, like less than a month ago, called I have 10 subscribers and things are good. And last time I checked, there's 26. Hi, my God, hi. People are commenting. I love it. I love it every time someone sees these videos and they tell me that they like seeing this kind of thing, because I know that I like seeing this kind of thing, and that's why I publish them. So when people comment that, when people find me and they go, you know, we need more things like this, this made me really happy, they just watch my like silly little video story. Hopefully they go all the way back to the beginning and they see where I've come from. This is going to be even funnier when I'm where I've come from. That is my plan, I've realized. Day 100, I'm going to do a retrospective. Look forward to that. Subscribe now or just come back, I guess. It will be in like less than a month's time. And it'll be really cool. Right, we're 3 minutes in and I did have a plan. I was going to talk about the stupidest stuff that I've done while drinking, because I'm not going to be drinking for a while. So 2 things to start this. The first thing is, these are not dangerous stories. Don't drink and drive. That isn't a risk for me because I can't drive. And number 2, I am British. If you can't tell, I've tried not to let my accent move too far away from me. And so I've been drinking legally since I was 18. If you hear me talking about drinking in uni, that's fine here. So number 1, the first dumbest thing was, I was a drama kid growing up, and we would have drama parties with all of the other drama kids. And this is a life hack. If you want to do the things cool kids are doing, but not be a cool kid, drama kids. You end up like this. So swings and roundabouts. But we were at my friend's house and she had a river running through her back garden. Now, to be clear, don't go swimming if you are too drunk. But actually, yeah, don't do any of this. But I did this. I survived. Be careful out there. Don't go swimming without a responsible adult. We did have designated sober people looking after us. And this river, not very deep, not fast moving. So I went skinny dipping after listening to my immortal read as an audiobook, because that is what drama kids do. So number 3 on my breakdown was skinny dipping after listening to My Immortal. And this was on like some Smirnoff Ices. British people get me. Number 2 was a frightening amount of my university coursework. I studied computer science at uni, and I am really bad for leaving my projects till the last minute, oftentimes the night before they're due in. But I learnt that you can go out to the club, you can get a bit toasted, you can come home, and you can still write pretty good Python. Please don't follow any of the things that I'm doing. These are not instances that I'm proud of, but they're a bit funny. I'm not glorifying drinking. Here's the thing. I could have done any of these things sober, and that's actually kind of the message that I want to come across. Was I spent a lot of my like young adulthood drinking because I wasn't happy, and I did hit a point. You know, I was not doing as well in school because I was leaving my stuff to the last minute and getting drunk. I was doing dangerous things. It wasn't the alcohol's fault, but it wasn't the right solution to the problem. So these days I do follow a rule that I don't do anything intoxicated that I wouldn't happily do sober. And that did change my life. And it doesn't mean that I've stopped drinking, obviously. It just means that I don't put myself in situations that make me uncomfortable anymore. So that's the actual nugget of advice in this video, is don't do things intoxicated that you wouldn't happily do sober. And you'll probably find that you do things you actually find fun, and you won't feel the need to be drunk. And when you do drink, you'll do it for fun. So number 1, a job interview. Back when I was in uni, I was applying for an internship that I desperately needed, but it happened the morning after the last show of a play that I was in, a Shakespeare play, Richard III. And I thought I would just go to the cast party afterwards and have one little drink. And I will tell the full story about this in another video, because frankly it deserves its own story. But I show up to the interview the next day and I am still toasted. And the reason this makes it to number 1 on my list, I got the job. Don't follow my advice, except for drink water, make bad things no one will see, and don't do anything intoxicated you wouldn't do sober. I'm gonna go have a sleep now. To everyone who's flocking here, I got my first video over 100 views, and it was the universe telling you to change your sheets. That was not a composed video. This is the universe telling you to change your sheets. Except this. This is the universe telling you to probably take the mugs out of your room. If you made it this far and you have mugs in your room, just take. You don't have to wash them now. Just take them out of your room. I love you very much. Good night.